What's up, everybody? I'm back with another video. So today I decided I'm finally going to tint out the reflectors on my car. Now, two things. I actually didn't go out and buy anything. I'm not going to spray it either. I happen to have some pre-cut layover tint for my other car just laying around that I wasn't going to use. So I thought, I wonder if I can make that work for this car. So let me show you guys. As you can see right here, these ugly things is what I don't want. I want them to be dark. I want them to be tinted out. I want them to be covered. They just look bad. I don't like how bright, ugly orange they are. So I'm gonna do something about it. If you look up here, this is what I have left over from my other car. Now, I could still use the headlights, but my car does not have the fog lights on it. And honestly, even if I did have it, I could always just buy another one of these pieces. They just came as a kit, and I wanted the kit for the other car. Didn't know if I was going to use this, and it's just been sitting there. So I'm going to see if I can use it. Hopefully I can use one of these. Might be too small. If not, I can use one of the headlights. But we're going to see if this works. I'm going to try it out. Things you're probably going to need is obviously a spray bottle, a clean rag. That's actually pretty dirty. You're gonna need an overlay, some sort of tint. I just happen to have this, so I mean you can go out and buy some from eBay, Amazon, anywhere that sells some overlay or some tint. And a heat gun. Heat gun would be great. I also have this this little knife, so if I have to do any cutting to fix anything, I definitely can. So we'll see how it goes. Alright guys, first things first, you want to pop your hood. So down here, I'm going to show you. See that little tap right there, that shiny thing? That, you just have to push it down and it will pop off. As you can see, I'm just going to push it down. It's going to pop right off. Just like that. Now we'll give it a quick little spray down. Wipe it down with a good rag. We'll clean this whole little thing out. Might as well. Anyways, so that's pretty clean. Let's try one out, and if it doesn't work out too well, cut our losses. As you can see, this piece is just a little too big to use one of the fog lights for it. Just a little too big. So that's fine. We'll use one of the headlights. There's plenty of room for this. I can just mark it up, cut it up. Probably be able to use both of them on just one. Save the other pieces for another project someday. Let me mark it up and then we'll cut it and we'll see how it looks. Alright, as you can see, I cut this piece out for this guy. I did cut another piece off for the opposite end. But yeah, as you can see, I cut it a little bit big, so if there's anything extra, I'll just trim it up. But yeah, we'll try it on, take it off, put it on, see if it works. Yeah, I think that'd be good. I'm gonna break out the heat gun, flatten it all out, no air bubbles. Try to get it to stick as much as possible to help around these edges. And I'll show you that process here in a second. I got my heat gun right here. Got a high and low setting. Start off a little low, and over the top a little bit. Try to get some of those air bubbles down. Also, see how it's starting to round out on its own. I'm telling you guys, heat gun, using a heat gun is definitely going to help out a lot. It's definitely going to be a friend. Let me go grab a squeegee, flatten these out a little bit. So unfortunately, Jake took my dang squeegees for something he was doing. I did find this. It was a part of the kit for the squeegees I bought. So I will use it as much as I can. If it doesn't work out, I'll just break out a credit card or something. I re-peeled it off a little bit. I wanted to redo it. It was starting to have some weird bubbles. So I'm going to do it right. Start from one end, work your way to the other. See if I can salvage this. If not, I'll have to cut up another piece and do it a little better this time. Alright guys, so one thing you want to remember is to take your time. I honestly was kind of rushing this one. I just wanted to get it done and over with. And it honestly didn't end up the best. Now, I did come back and redo it a couple days later, and it turned out better than the second one. So just remember, be patient, take your time, and take it easy. Alright everyone, well, I finished that other one. It didn't look the worst or the best. It wasn't amazing. It looked okay. I did chop up some of the back piece just to make it sure it fits in the back. Here's the other part. Here's the other side, I should say. I'm going to try to do this one, see if I can do it a little bit better, learn from what I just did, and we'll see what I can do with this. I'll try this one next. Alright. But this one I did cut a little shorter, so I definitely want to make sure I use all of it. That should be okay. I'll work on flattening this out top first. These little bubbles here, we'll see if I can scoot them out. If not, then we'll definitely try it with the heat gun a little bit, or I could lift it up, pull it a little bit, get that air bubble out. There we go. That's better. A little bit on this one as well. Bubble out. There we go. Alright, let's bring the heat gun down and start pulling this side to side. Now, the corners in these were the hardest thing to get, but with the heat gun, it makes things so much more easier. You just want to warm up the overlay, pull it underneath the backside for an easy trimming to give it that awesome finish. Well, there it is. This one definitely turned out better than the first one. I will probably have to redo the first one now, but yeah, I like it. I think it turned out a lot better, a lot cleaner looking. I'm going to put it on and then we'll see what it looks like all together. Alright, let's plug this bad boy in. Perfect. Push that down. Alright. That don't look half bad. The best part is from a distance, it actually looks pretty sick. Alright, so that's what it looks like with headlights on, everything on. You know, it actually doesn't look that bad. It looks pretty dark. It doesn't look that ugly orange anymore. From a distance, it even looks even better. Slowly but surely getting to the point where I can black it out. This one definitely could have been done a little better. I probably will redo this one, but right now I'm just gonna leave it. Call it good for a day. But yeah, that's what I wanted to show you guys how to do this. Clearly I didn't do it very well. I was rushing a little bit. I was trying to get some stuff done today, so I had time, wanted to try it. So this one turned out pretty dang good. I like it. I will redo this one. I have plenty left over. But yeah, that's all I wanted to show you guys and what to do today. This is George from Renegade GT, signing out.